up, YouTube? Knives and Gear Insights with another short unboxing video. Another first impressions on a new knife from Civivi. It's one of the latest renditions, or one of the latest models, that's currently, from what I've seen, selling like a hotcake on Amazon. So if you want to get your hands on it, if you want some info, watch my video and then you can decide if you like to pick it up or not. So here we go. So this is the Civivi Placoid, or Placoid, or not sure how you would spell that or pronounce it. I mean, spelling is clear, but pronunciation. So this is, from what I've seen in the pictures on Amazon, it is a large knife. So let's check it out and see how it looks like in person. So it comes, of course, Civivi pouch as usual, and oop, the plastic got stuck in there. All right, there we go. So you got your knife, and then you got some stickers, or one sticker, some product information, a nice cleaning cloth. Yeah, that's nice. And then another little product info page. And the pouch is good to store your knife in, to carry it if you travel or whatever. So it's a nice pouch, decent size for one knife. Let's put this to the side and let's look at this knife. So you have, let's look at it this way. So according to what I read on Amazon, this is the Civivi calls this the shredded G10. The photos that I saw on Amazon showed it like it has kind of the look of carbon fiber almost, even though it's just G10. So it's nothing high end, but it definitely looks cool, especially you can see the reflection here. So it is definitely a cool knife to look at. And it's also quite heavy, so it's got good weight to it. It's a large knife. I like large knives, so if you like large knives, this is probably for you. So we'll check it out here. Let's look at the blade. Definitely nice. Looks like a large knife, large blade. So when you look at it, I've got pretty large hands, and I can hold it pretty much. So for you people that are regular-handed or right-handed, I'm lefty, so I'll usually hold it in the left hand, but you can see I have large hands. I have a full grip. I still got a little bit room, and there's a nice choil up here. You can hold it. So definitely a nice knife, and seems to be from just the feel. And it's just me because I'm used to usually a little bit higher end knives, but just to feel it actually is really nice quality. So you got several different deployment methods. You got your flipper tab, you got your thumb stud. Thumb stud works great. Not sure reverse flick. Yeah, I'm not that versed in reverse flick yet, but yeah, definitely flipper tab, smooth. Thumb stud is really smooth. You got your steel liner lock. You got your steel liners here, and your G10 scales, and the action, super smooth. Again, the action, definitely smooth. So let's do some size comparisons here real quick. I don't have many to compare it to, but you know, I've reviewed a few knives that I own, and so let's look at it. This is the WE Knives Equivoc, and that is a large knife, definitely. This is a full-size large knife, and it's larger than this. And then we got here as comparison, the new Quiet Carry Drift LCT, which is also a large full-size knife, and it's also bigger than this one. So let's look at the other one. Closed. This is just a closed comparison right now. So we got a NAFS Lander 1. Lander 2. No, I mean the Lander is what, a bug out size probably. So, and then you got the Lander 1, which is definitely a small knife. So let's do the size comparison opened. So we got here the Civivi Placoid, and then we'll look at the Civivi as comparison. You can see it's definitely towering in length quite a bit over the Civivi. The same with the Drift LCT. So those are both large full-size knives. Can you focus my camera? Sorry about that. So, and we got the Lander 2. The Lander 1. Yeah, definitely. The Lander 1 is like a little brother. It's, or like the grand kid maybe from the size. So either way. So we got a very large knife. So if you're into large knives, I would highly recommend this. So let's do measurements real quick. Let's do first, check the weight. Let's see. I don't know if you can see the camera. I mean the scale. It's 4.69 ounces. So it's heavy, but it's still not too bad. Then let's look at the size measurements. So we got a open length of right a little shy of 8 3/4 maybe. Yeah, it's just a hair short of 8 3/4. And we got a blade length of where are we at? 3.7-ish inches, and a cutting edge at about, blade length was longer than that. Actually no, 3.75, 3.8, and we got a cutting edge of also about 3.8 inches. So because of this edge here, the cutting edge is pretty much the same length as the blade. So you got a very large knife here, large cutting edge, good steel, 14C28, and a good looking knife as this too. So because, I mean, if you look at it, you know, the carbon, or I'm always saying carbon fiber, I don't know why. This is shredded G10, and it looks fantastic. It's really good in the hand. That choil is amazing. You can really go into, you know, if you cut, this is a slicey blade too, from just to look at it. Okay, let's check the blade stock. I'm thinking it's probably about 125 or thinner. Okay, let's bring on the Gold Trustee. Yep, 122. So it's definitely thinner than 125. And so I apologize for my camera constantly has some focus issues right now. I don't know why. But so you definitely hear you got a really nice budgety knife, but it doesn't feel budget, to be honest. Like I said, I mean, I'm looking at like the Wii knives, Civivi, and this is a really nice, good feeling knife, quality knife, high quality. You know, not budget, by far not budget. And this here, even though it's G10, it feels nice. It feels nice in the hand. It's got a, in my opinion, a little large pocket clip. It could be a little smaller. So when you look at the bill especially, I would say that could maybe be well, not for me maybe, because I'm left-handed, so that I barely, you can see when I hold it, my fingers are actually literally on that bill or on that. So it's not that bad for me as left-handed. I could imagine right-handed maybe, since you got, got the bill in here. It might be a little annoying, but I'm sure that there's other pocket clips that you can get from Civivi if you choose to, swap it out or whatever. But it's definitely, to me, in my hand, it's really comfortable to hold. And I can honestly really recommend this knife. So if you're looking at a budget about $55, or it's $54, a little bit less than $54 on Amazon. You add taxes, you come out to like $58, $59 or so. So for a knife at that price range, being this good, why are you still sitting here? You should pick it up right now. I mean, this is really, I can honestly, if you don't pick this up, and if you like budget knives and you don't pick this up, I don't know, then you miss out on something really good. You got, your steel liners, your G10, good looking shredded G10 actually. You don't have no branding on the blade. It's 14C28. That's what I like about Civivi actually. They don't advertise anything on the blade, so those blades are always clean. Let's do a little cutting test real quick. Let me see. I used this sheet before already, so it's got already a little bit cut off, but this should be a good slicey blade. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oop. Got caught up a little. Hold on. Gotta hold it different. There you go. Yeah, I must have some burr or something. I gotta figure it out. But it's still definitely, there you go. Now we're cooking. Was just holding it wrong. But yeah, it's definitely a sharp blade. So I would recommend this if you want to pick this up. The Civivi Placoid for $54 on Amazon, or a little bit under $54. It's a definitely thumbs up. It's a good knife. So I definitely would recommend this knife. I apologize. So, one more time. This is definitely, and it's on both sides, the effect, the little shredded effect. Definitely a recommended knife. So if you like my channel and like my content, I would appreciate if you could just subscribe, like, comment, maybe share my content. It would help me grow. I'm a small channel. I just started out. So I would really appreciate if you guys could help me out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you.